Welcome to Magic for Humans.
Yes, this
thanks,
is our
buddy.
first live show here in Jared and Danny's house.
Hi.
Lovely home, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel so uncomfortable.
I told you. I was
weird
like,
recording
it's gonna be
live.
weird.
This
It's
I
not
feel
even
super
that it's
normal right
live.
now.
It feels weird
No,
that
we're
we're
next
together.
to each other. Like,
Yeah.
physically
Oh.
next to each other.
No,
talking.
I'm normally.
I thought this was how meeting was gonna turn out.
No, I
meeting
knew
was
that
fine.
would be.
Yeah, it
fine.
was.
Yeah.
No, like he didn't even recognize me when I was in the.
I didn't. She was like, Matt. I'm
I
like,
was screaming his name across the airport, like where he picks me up, and he didn't even recognize
I'm
me
like-
until I got close enough. He was just standing there like an idiot. It was like, okay, not an idiot. I apologize. You don't
You're
like
okay.
that word, but
Oh no,
my
we do
gosh.
that as men. We stand there looking
This
dumb
is like
fairly often.
live.
this is gonna be. Yeah, we're
not
not
gonna be
editing.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Raw.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna
Unfiltered.
use this because we don't want to do anything,
And
and I don't want to
Amazon.
make Jared do anything.
There you go.
Amazon's new service. You have to have a live episode,
Hmm.
not in front of a crowd, just to get on the streaming service.
I didn't. They approved us. Yeah.
Ooh.
Amazon.
Just lie.
Aren't you on Buzzsprout?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I did it.
They said no. They said we need a live episode.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's weird.
Are we plugging anything? Probably not.
I don't think we have a live
Well, like,
episode.
Obviously, we will plug things like
Hmm.
Danny's stuff and Jared's stuff at
Of
the
course,
end of
of
this
course.
video. Not video.
have.
Audio.
We better not
recording.
be on video.
Is your video usually this way?
Yeah, because that's the only computer with a camera.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to you
This-
sitting this way and Jared's
But when, when we record with you guys and we don't get on video,
Yeah.
that's on this computer.
Gotcha.
And actually, that's my mic, and I sit over there, and Jared sits over here. This
I'm
is
just in bed.
Jared's. I know you are.
You used to be in the car.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
got more comfortable talking around Grayson because he doesn't actually listen.
Oh.
He tunes me out, so it makes me feel better.
Yeah.
And then he'll ask what I talked about on
I
the
know the
podcast,
feeling.
and he's like,
I do
"Oh, I
too.
wasn't really listening. I was just there." Okay.
I do that when Danny's talking directly to me.
Yeah,
no one
it's
else
really
When you have video
nice.
games on.
Yeah.
It's really shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a nice thing.
I don't intend to do it. It's all by accident.
Well,
Of a short.
that's why I play with marshmallows and stuff. If I didn't have something to play with, I wouldn't listen to you either. But not because I choose to. It's like my brain will automatically shut you out of my head.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that I can keep you guys so thoroughly entertained when I
Most of
talk
the time.
to
It's not
you.
super difficult, but good job. Thank you very much.
I'm clearly being sarcastic.
Yeah, I know.
No, I do have a question. What was
What?
the number one thing that you find shocking about each other's personalities? Like, now that you've met each other face to face, what's like the one thing that's shocking that you realized about the other person?
Me and Jared?
No.
No, you
us?
meeting us and us meeting you.
Oh, I was like,
Did anything surprise you?
At this point, nothing shocks me. What is the
Not.
I don't know.
I don't
Everything
feel
was kind of
anything.
as
I
expected,
expected
honestly.
everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're boring.
You're
thought-
a lot
you thought
younger
we
than I
were
thought you
boring?
were.
No, then we're boring. If we didn't shock you with anything, we're boring.
Oh no! What did we
The
shock
wait,
you
the
with?
teeth, the screaming. Which one was it? The pooping?
What?
What?
pooping?
I don't.
What?
I don't know
No,
what you're talking about.
we've already done so many video chats and talked and
True.
texted so much and about so
Mhm.
many things.
Doesn't register in my head. The video chats. Like I'm like I still don't know what they look like.
That's
I'm like
so
I've seen them like
funny.
for like 4 hours on video. I should know
No,
what they look like.
I can even like picture you guys when we're on the phone or like when you're on the podcast
that's
and I
weird.
can't see you.
I can now.
I can't do that.
Matt
was
squints his
very-
eyes less than I expected. I think.
Yeah, that's
Because he
true.
does when we're on the video chat.
He squints
most
his
of the
eyes
time,
more.
his eyes are
I
pretty
always
squinted.
thought his eyes were closed.
Yeah.
But it's funny, we don't even make eye contact. The only person that makes eye contact with all of us is Danny.
Yeah. That's
Well,
true.
other than that, you and I
Yeah.
don't make eye contact.
Yeah,
Him and I don't
we
make eye
catch it for a
contact.
split second.
You're like, oh,
About
that's
it.
weird.
Oh shit!
Because I think it's polite. That's all.
I forced
It's
myself.
hard. It's real hard to
people
do.
Don't
Millisecond.
do
That's-
that.
that's all I
It's
get.
not polite. It's uncomfortable.
It's really hard.
For me to look
That's
at you
what she said.
guys
For me
to
when you're
look anyone in the
addressing
eyes.
me?
Luckily, not with you, but if
Oh, okay,
someone
good.
else forced me to make eye contact with them, it's very
Do you feel like I
uncomfortable.
force you?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't
good.
do it. There's a difference.
There's a good point. I feel more comfortable making eye contact with people than not.
I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing. That's
Yeah.
about as far
Like,
as
I
the
don't
thought-
mind
Yeah, so I
that.
try. as much as I can for that, which is about 0.4 seconds.
Like, I don't mind
Oh, I
that
don't
all
try
three of
with you
you.
guys. I don't need to.
I don't mind that all three of you were just like looking at me at the same time. That doesn't bother me.
Really?
Really?
Public
Wow.
speaking's
God.
never bothered me.
Ugh.
No, I can make contact with people while I'm talking, like in front of a crowd and stuff.
Are you
Yeah.
good with public speaking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am, but not with people I know. So Grayson
be
doesn't go to
strangers?
any of my conferences. Friends don't go to my conferences.
I had to give a best
Strangers?
man speech to like 100
Strangers.
people, and you can. My buddy took a video of it, and my hands are shaking the whole time with the
Aw.
paper. So I'm just trying to get through it without stumbling
Oh,
and
that sounds
sounding stupid.
Terrible.
That's what
Oh, it
happened to
was
me in my
awful.
public speech class. I was like giving like my final speech, and I got up and I took like the cards out of my pocket, and I was shaking so bad that I like dropped all the cards, and I like started crying. And I was like, oh fuck! I just like took off out of the room.
I gotta go.
Aw.
But you shake normally.
That's true. Well, not normally. When I'm alone, I don't. When I'm in front of anybody else, it gets real bad, and then it gets even worse. Like depending on situations. Like if it's a lot of people, it's way worse. Or if someone points it out, or I recognize that somebody recognizes it, it gets way worse.
I need to find a synonym for recognize. I say it a lot. Now y'all are saying it a lot.
Recognize.
You better recognize.
Recognize.
I would never say recognize.
I
You
say
have.
No.
Today you've said it a
I
couple
said
times.
recognize.
No, recognize.
Right.
Yeah, no, but the word needs to be replaced with a synonym so I
Oh.
can stop saying it.
Notice.
Oh, I
You guys
see.
are now saying it as well, just
Realize.
as often as I
Okay.
do.
Okay. That's pretty funny.
I was a little shocked by Dani, but not like
Why?
Exactly
because
Why?
well, no, not a bad thing. I think you're more shy on the screen, in my opinion, and over text you're more shy, but you're not that shy in person.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not that shy.
And then Jared,
I'm the
is-
opposite.
Yeah, you're the opposite.
I'm
Yeah.
very comfortable over text.
I've heard like 7 words out of your mouth this
Yeah.
whole time I've known you, and
Yeah.
last
In
few days
person,
have
I'm
been a
very
little bit more
shy
than
and
that.
quiet.
No, I don't like text. I feel like I come on super strong. I like overthink everything I say because I feel like I have to like match what other people do, so I hold back a lot,
But you don't do that with me.
a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, like
Why?
because I'll text you too long of text and I get embarrassed.
No, don't.
Yeah.
I enjoy
Yes.
the long text
I
because it makes
hate
me
Not for
feel
me.
good.
Jared and I text every day. On the days that he texts back short to my long paragraphs, it's like embarrassing.
Aw.
Even to this
No.
day, it still feels that way.
Aw.
Please text me long texts so I enjoy it.
Okay.
It makes me feel special.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm
it
like,
makes me feel
she's
so
gonna
good.
be like, this is so annoying.
Matt,
like, she's
because
coming
your
on
long
so
texts are
strong.
totally different than hers. I already know what you're thinking. Your long texts are completely different and they don't
True.
make sense. They're all like mumble jumble all together in one sentence.
Your,
buddy.
your
Ideas.
long texts are harder to read.
They're
That's true.
so hard to read.
My friends will say they're like, I can tell when you're texting because I'll get like 7 messages in a row, and each one's like 2 or 3
expect that
words.
from
Yep.
you now. Yeah. Expect that now.
They're like, it's not instant messenger.
But,
You
like-
kind of have to.
Her messages are like very well put together. It
Oh,
makes
nice.
sense.
But I type very well. Yeah.
So do I.
If I
I
could do it
type,
from my
I
computer,
type
it'd be
really
better.
well, but then I start talking. Tempo, you know?
You guys all say that, but the whole time that you guys have been here, I'm the only one no one can hear ever.
You've been mumbling.
All of you can hear each other. I can't hear you.
I can't
You
hear
can't
us.
hear me. And I had to yell at Matt like 3 times today to hand me something that he
Well,
was
you-
sitting by.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if I
Oh,
could.
yeah.
But I was like, Matt.
Marijuana.
Hey, Matt, can you... Matt. Matt. Many times.
Really?
Yeah.
did.
Mhm.
And he was like, yeah. Oh, yeah, here you go.
Yeah, what do you need? Stop yelling.
Yeah, I'm trying to
my
listen this entire
God.
time.
Oh, my
One
gosh.
funny thing about Matt, though, that I realized he moves a lot in his sleep and he talks a
Oh,
lot.
He
yeah.
does move a lot in his
I
sleep.
think
And
you're
he
awake
giggles.
pretending or like trying to sleep, but I'm realizing you're asleep and you're like acting out your dreams. Yeah.
It's
Like a
so
dog.
Funny.
Yeah, actually.
It's hilarious.
Yes. Like shaking your
Jared
leg
and I were just
stuff.
staring at each other every time he moved. I couldn't.
Oh my gosh.
It's
It's
so funny.
It's
like a kid. He's a restless
no,
kid.
everything
Yeah.
is what I expected. Honestly, I
Yeah,
had
pretty
very
much.
realistic expectations.
I thought he was gonna be not. I mean, I knew how old he was. I just, for some reason, in my head, he was like 45.
Oh my god, that's
Not.
so
I knew he was
funny.
30, but just like the amount he didn't talk was like, oh, he's one of those old quiet guys. Got it.
Oh
then,
my
like,
gosh, that's
I
funny.
feel like he talked a lot.
It was since we've been here.
Before.
Only on text.
Before you guys.
Oh
met.
yeah, before I didn't talk much.
No, you did with me.
Well, for like 5 days, and then nothing.
Because I
And
got
then
busy,
one more
and
day,
then you got
nothing.
busy.
Yeah, that's true. I will
It-
talk anybody's ear off over text. I love text. I'm a child of AIM.
AIM.
AOL Instant Messenger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
That's where I learned all my game and how to talk to people and not
Your
feel-
game? You have game?
I got.
No, you
Oh, wait, that
It's
sounds
falling
so bad.
apart these
that
days.
wasn't
It sounds
nice.
bad.
I'm sorry.
I don't really have any anymore these days. Been married for quite a while. I lost it all a long time ago.
That
I'm
was
sure it'll
mean.
hold up.
It still exists. It's just rusty.
Your guys' daughter is so cute.
Thank you. She's
Almost
a
makes
sweetie.
me want one.
And also,
You
Christmas
should have
person.
one so you understand.
Yeah, just go find one.
Just go do it.
Just go
Jay.
pick
Like
up
at
a
the
kid.
mall or
Yeah,
the
just go
grocery
pick
store
one
or-
up that's
I'm
unattended.
gonna go and say
Playground?
this is a terrible idea.
Yeah. Agree. Very, very much agree.
For the record, I don't advise anyone to do that. It's a joke.
So I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but when I first met you, before I saw pictures of you, which was for a little while, but
Yeah.
we talked a lot after we first met.
Yeah.
Still, but I didn't see pictures of you for a while. I need to like find pictures of the people that I used to picture you as. 'Cause it's so different.
I would love
Please.
to see that.
I
It
would
is so different. In our
love
first
that.
video chat, you were both not on video.
Right.
And I got on there and I was
That's
like,
right.
no! I was like, that's not fair. We're finally on video.
didn't
Everyone
know
has
it.
to go on video. And then you did. And then you didn't look
So
anything
wait,
like I
how
thought.
did we look like in your mind?
Jackie looked like a younger, smaller version of this lady on Food Network.
Oh,
Let me
good
see
lord.
if I can find her.
Wait.
What?
Not the one I'm thinking
so
of.
curious.
Oh, what's her name?
No, she's not actually that famous.
Okay. Oh, I was thinking of was Giada. That's the only girl I know from, and I don't even think she's Food Network.
I only know what she looks like thanks to South Park.
Yes.
I used to picture
Her perky
Jackie
tats and her
as like a
tiny head.
younger, smaller version of this. Because she's kind of tall.
Yeah.
And you were like really,
Okay, that
really
makes
small.
sense. The cheeks
yeah.
are still there.
Yeah.
I have
Her
And this was
name's-
just voice.
For the fans out there, her name's Antonia LaFaso from
Call them
Food
listeners. I don't know
Network.
if they're fans.
I don't
yet.
look-
Matt,
that.
so yours is weird
John
because you know the
Jack
feeling.
Black. Yeah.
Hold on. You know the feeling when you can't tell if the person you're picturing is like some like obscure supporting actor you saw once, or if it's someone you saw on the street and so you've just like dreamed about them. So I can't place where I've seen the guy. I can picture him perfectly in my mind. I unfortunately can't tell you who the fuck he is. I don't know if I met him years ago or if he was on TV and it's a movie I haven't seen. It's going to be the silliest description. He's just this.
If I took you to a police sketch artist, could we get this figured out?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing tomorrow?
Let's
Hanging
not
out
do
with
that.
you guys.
I don't want to spend. the rest
Jackie's
of my
like,
life-
whoa,
That's
whoa,
the
we're not
last
doing
day.
that.
No, thank you.
No,
I
Your guys' last
but
day off, you don't want to
one
go to
day
the police
I opt
station?
I really can't remember where, but I remember picturing him the first time Jared ever told me about you in the car on the way to your mom's. You asked me to text him back for you.
Mhm.
And you were like, and I asked you, what do you want me to say? And you were like, well, read the last thing he said to me. And I was like, he said like 10 things in a row. And he's like, yeah, just read the last few. No, keep going back. Okay, I guess read the one before that too. Yeah. So he's like, I'll just text him back when we get there. It's fine.
That's so funny. That's crazy.
It's on
how
point.
We all met. And
I
now
know.
We're best friends.
Oh my
I
god, I
know.
said that I think party or something. I was like, it's kind of crazy to think about. Thank
It's
God,
really
Jared.
crazy.
Jared was like, "Hey, just so you know, my wife's like is like a witch or something." I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. Thanks.
It's like she actually knows a lot
Does
about that.
she
if
want
you
to
wanna
like
talk to her.
maybe?
You know who loves that story? Daniel. Passive
Really?
Progressionist. Yeah, he always thinks it's so funny that Jared was like, hey, yeah, my wife's a witch. Do you remember him telling you that?
No,
Well, he did.
I don't remember hearing a lot of things. Remember?
Up top.
Oh my gosh. You could fake it.
Please, just for me.
I'm honest though. I'm an
Yeah.
honest man, even if it makes me a dick sometimes.
I don't care if I look like an idiot.
Yep.
I thought you don't like being called an idiot.
Oh, I don't like being called anything derogatory.
It's
I
not
like
derogatory.
stupid,
You think
idiotic.
that's derogatory?
I like most things that are derogatory. Call me all of them. They're fun.
Oh my god.
Lanky.
He just draws the line at dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you don't like dude?
I don't
girls.
like her call. Yeah, specifically girls.
I call you dude.
You do?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Not on purpose. I don't know what else to call you.
Yeah, dude. Dude, as when it comes from a female, always rubs me the wrong way. I
My-
don't know why.
Automatic thing is to call everyone babe or hun, and I try not to do that because I'm like, I don't want to just make someone uncomfortable. Because
I like
apparently
your-
that's uncomfortable.
Your nickname for your husband, I really do like.
Bubba.
Yeah.
It was
It's
my
so cute.
first nurse right after our first pregnancy before we lost our baby, and his name was Bubba.
Aw.
And I was high on Dilaudid and morphine, and I just like, Bubba, Bubba, and he came instead of the nurse. So I call him
Aw,
Bubba
that's
now.
really sweet. I call Jared Bub. Just without the buh at the end.
It's interesting.
Just Bub. Well, we have a fuck ton of names for each other. But dude's not one of them.
My mom
I'm
used
allowed
get mad
to
when I
say
called her
dude, like, in general. Like, if
Wait.
I'm telling a story and I'm like, dude. You know what I mean? I'm not calling the person I'm telling the
Listen,
story
bruh.
to. Right.
Yeah.
I'm just, like, saying dude in general. Like,
Well,
oh
it
my
makes
god.
sense. Grayson doesn't like it either. He hates when I call him dude.
I call
I don't know
everyone
why.
dude. I call my own daughter dude.
Yeah,
I call my mom dude.
I call people dude all the time. I don't know what it is.
Big Lebowski.
I love it. I love that word.
It's a good word.
I really do. So, how was y'all's trip out here?
Amazing.
Are you just saying that?
No, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying that.
I mean, like, to make us feel good? Or are you talking
Yeah.
No, it was amazing. Or
Good.
it is amazing.
Yeah.
We're about to make some marshmallows. My favorite thing. And I slept more than I have in a year. It's great.
Yeah,
That's
that was
true. You
nice.
got a lot of good sleep.
I know. I'm very happy.
Normally, when we have people visit from out of town, we get hammered for a week, it feels like.
Yeah, nonstop.
By
I
weather.
can't
And
do
this has
that.
been
God,
like,
it's awful.
no, by alcohol.
Oh.
Yeah.
This has been one of the most peaceful, relaxing visits. Actually, it has been the most.
Normally I bring the booze storm too, so I'm surprised that I
See?
wasn't drinking as much as
I don't
normal.
like that much.
We have a lot
Me
of
either.
booze, but we've just all
Our friends really
not-
enjoy drinking. That's the
That's
problem.
all I do. I don't know why I'm not. I should be drinking.
I think
more.
it's my fault. I'm pretty sure it's
definitely
my
not.
fault.
That's
It's
disappointed.
nice to
in
have
me.
I'm
someone
very
else
disappointed in
in our
myself.
corner.
Normally I would have kept at least one of you drunk with me all week.
I can't. No, thank you.
I regret it.
I
every
got
time.
like pretty buzzed at your party though. I was uncomfortable and I had to stop. And plus, I watched everyone else going crazy and drinking, and I was like,
It
"Yeah, I'm
went-
gonna stop."
It hits a point.
got a little
and
crazy.
We all go downhill.
Yeah. Usually that's when we eat pizza and sober up a little bit and chug some water.
That's
That
usually when I
guy-
decided
Keep
to
going
drive
back
like
to
8
it.
people on an adventure. I'm like, who wants to walk to the 7-Eleven?
Yep.
And people are like, no. I'm like, okay, I'm going.
By yourself?
No.
Oh,
I try to get that to happen, and if I could get someone to follow me, I'll go. But I did not do that this week.
well, there's nothing close to here to walk.
No,
to.
no, no.
Yeah. It's just just because of the snow. If you walk just across the field, then you can hit the
It's
liquor
super
store.
easy.
Past the
Liquor store,
church.
Subway.
There's
You
a
go to
across the
gas
street is a gas
station.
station. Yeah.
Okay, the gas
A
station.
really
makes sense.
shitty McDonald's.
Wait, McDonald's is
worst.
amazing. What do you
No.
That one in particular
We have
is
like the
garbage.
worst location.
Is it next to the butt
It's
plug
been
store? Or?
just shit for like
Kind of. No.
a decade now.
Closer.
What makes
On
that
Wadsworth.
shitty?
The service.
Oh, I thought you meant the.
Oh, but like that's.
I thought you meant the other
McDonald's.
store.
Just kidding.
I wonder what the listeners are gonna think, because this is how we've been talking. Is we eventually break off into a pairs and talk about some random.
Isn't that
thing while we-
weird?
Yeah.
Well, I expected it though.
Yeah. It happened.
I told you it was going to be weird recording together because we don't have technology like forcing us to do it the right way.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the Zoom mic, you have to like eventually
That's
give
why
it
I thought
up
it would be
because
better.
Zoom takes, the
Yeah,
audio
they pick a
takes
person
over.
who to be
Yeah.
the loud one.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't want to be a part of the other conversation because it's boring. Not
fair.
like it's boring to me, not the conversation.
Sometimes you guys just bore the shit out of me.
You know what I don't like about each of you? Let me start. So, who do I start with? Danny?
First off, you're bored.
No,
No, it's not. I get bored of the conversation, not at you guys.
No. We're good.
Oh my gosh, I'm too sensitive for that. Just
Wait, are
kidding.
you really?
No, it's
I can't.
fine.
No.
But you really can't tell me things you don't like about me.
Is there anything I don't like about you?
Oh my god, I don't
Let me
know.
about it.
Let
No.
me
Let me
think.
think about.
Scared.
I won't say it out loud.
Let me think. I'll discover them, and then either I can tell
I'm
you
gonna
and
leave
burden
now.
you with that information, or never tell you for the rest
Sometimes
of
you
your
have
life.
smelly dog
I don't
farts,
like how
but that might be
sensitive
your
you are to other
dog.
people's emotions.
What?
I don't like how sensitive you are to other people's emotions.
I'm an empath. I know.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't either.
That's why we
So
work
that's
well
my dislike
together. I'm
about
not
you.
sensitive to anybody ever.
I don't like Jared's
That's
beanie.
why I'm like him.
This one in particular.
Yeah, that one in particular.
I love this beanie.
It's a good beanie.
cozy.
You look better in green instead of blue. Like a like
You should wear brighter colors,
navel
yeah.
green?
I love bright colors.
Yeah, you're right.
Navel
No, Jackie,
is a
you're right.
belly button. That's a bad
Good old
green.
navel green.
Navel.
Like the army navy.
Yeah, navel.
green.
Navy, like
Sure.
army
Navel.
green.
Navel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
she got
army
it.
green.
Yeah.
Navel makes me think belly button
No.
Yeah.
instantly.
They're both navel though, but it's
They are
one's with an
technically
A.
both navel.
One's with
well,
an A.
naval is like
Na-
navy.
The navy,
Yeah.
yeah,
And they
they're
don't
blue.
have green. They're
Yeah, they're
blue.
blue.
They're navy blue.
That's what you meant.
Did you mean navy blue or
Yeah.
did you mean army green?
Army green.
Okay,
There you
like
go.
olive green.
Well, he would look good in navy too. Blue, navy blue, not
Baby
navy
blue.
green.
I think Jared's been having enough people tell him how good he looks. Going straight
A
to
curse. It
It's a-
just
yeah,
won't
I'm sure it
stop.
is.
It's his haircut.
Nice-
He
nice
got a
try,
new
hot
It
shot.
haircut.
is. Jackie cut his hair while
Yes,
he's
she
here,
did.
and now
And now I'm
You
a
look
like a
handsome
male
as fuck.
peacock.
Yeah,
Yes.
dapper, dude, dapper.
he's a male.
I was a 4 and
peacock
now I'm like a
motherfucker.
9.
He sure
Awesome.
is. Strut your stuff,
Please,
dude.
Yeah,
Jackie
so
got it.
so for guys out there, you get a haircut. Apparently, it changes everything about you. Your personality becomes more attractive.
Your dick gets longer.
Yeah,
apparently.
everything gets better.
Yeah.
When girls are drunk at a party, they're willing to put all those things aside.
Yeah, that is also true.
They're
That's
like, oh, he looks hotter now? I can look past
Yeah.
all of those other things.
All
the
the
fact
flaws.
that he's a gigantic dick and he's just a douchebag.
No one thinks
That's
you're a
okay.
douchebag or a dick either. That's the other problem. Is you're actually nicer than you think, so people like you.
That's what people think.
Oh my god.
I don't.
Oh, a clever,
You don't
clever
think he's
disguise,
nice?
clever
See,
ruse.
she knows I'm a dick. There we go.
Yeah, he is a dick. But it's like in a endearing way.
You're a nice
Yeah.
dick.
No, every
it's
group of
from
friends
a
has that
a place
huge
of
dick
good
in their group.
intention, though, so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much.
No, but sometimes he's just a dick.
I agree.
Just
with
a
that.
giant, good-looking dick.
Oh,
Like the
Veiny,
ones that
hairy.
Danny draw.
gross.
Danny's dicks with the heart.
In the game we were playing, did you like that?
I knew it was
And you
yours
knew it was
because
me
of
because the hearts. How do you draw them?
Not with hearts.
Not dicks.
I don't draw my dicks with hearts.
How do you draw hearts?
You're drawing them the wrong way.
The first time I drew a heart, she goes, "Is
I
that
don't
a heart?"
know.
I'm like,
Do you
"Yeah,
have a
it's a
pen?
heart?"
I can show you.
I'm sure there's one around here.
It's
Matt's away from the
Yeah.
microphone.
Here. Use that something from over there. You
There's
can't use
a
this one. This
notepad
is
over there,
ideas
probably.
book.
But I could draw a heart on your ideas book.
No.
No, ideas dead.
Idea the rapper.
Yes.
He's purposefully not explaining to keep it confusing,
Oh.
Only for people who know underground hip hop.
which is fine.
Which is
Jackie
like all
clearly didn't know
7
what you were
people in
talking
the
about.
country.
I guess my hearts look like that.
How'd you do it though? I wasn't watching.
The same you do, but not as like skinny.
Oh yeah, no, I always make them.
I'm getting good at them now.
Dicks or hearts?
Both. Little column A, little column B. Mostly hearts though. 'Cause I
Yeah.
draw 'em- I'm
Gross.
teaching my daughter how to
What's
draw
that?
hearts.
Yeah, don't-
Not dicks. No, dicks will be. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, we're good.
oh my god.
gross?
Almost crashed.
The hearts?
Dicks.
Drawing
Oh.
dicks.
I
Drawing.
thought you meant the hearts. I was like, I mean, they're just skinny hearts. I don't understand. Why is it
Don't draw skinny
gross?
dicks though.
Okay.
No,
Not
skinny
good.
dicks are the worst.
Yeah.
They are.
They're worse than short dicks.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah,
because
everybody
sometimes they're
knows that.
long and skinny and they don't make
It just
sense.
doesn't.
They're unnecessary.
Good to know. Good to know.
Everybody
So
would
needle
rather
dick
have
really
the
is an
girth
insult.
than the
Huh?
length.
Needle dick really is an insult.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. Also gross. I
Yeah.
hate that image every time someone says that.
Sorry
Every
to
time.
Speaking of
any
images,
of the guys
going to
out there with the needle dick.
Fascinations.
Yeah, seriously. We went to
Jaggy!
the-
It's like, don't talk to me.
No.
I'm gonna say it.
Jaggy!
I took Matt and Jackie to the sex store, but it was Jackie's idea. So technically,
Well,
Jackie
okay, wait,
took
wait,
us.
whoa. It was my idea because she needed a corset, not because
Sorry,
we were
there's
just
the
going to
context,
get toys.
but it was still no. We did not go to get toys.
Costume.
Yes,
But-
it was for a Halloween party.
I
But
did find a pretty cool water bottle. Also, I've destroyed my idea for my new website, so life is good.
You've destroyed your idea for your new
Yeah.
website?
What?
Why?
I was joking to my friend the other day that I was going to make a new website called dickmold.com.
Like
Where,
dicktowel.com?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly what I thought.
where
First.
I send you a square from the 3D printer, and then you put your dick against it and take a picture, and then I'll print you a 3D like
Oh
rendering
my
of your
god,
dick, right?
that's hilarious.
As a joke. I would never do this because it's so gross to me to like even look. Yeah, anyway. And at the
you
store
sure?
they had
I
like
feel
a make your own dick
underlying
mold.
gayness there.
They had a make your own dick mold like kit where you like it's like this like circle tube that you.
I've heard of
I
this
would
because
get a
I
dick thing
think
of my husband.
yeah,
Would you?
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
He
I
has a
think
cute
that's like
dick.
a present. I think it can be like a present. Like I got
I'm sure it's got a pompadour.
I
don't
got a
think any guy
dildo
wants
made
to
of
hear he has
your
a
dick
Yeah.
for
dick.
myself.
Yeah.
Like it's a nice thing to
It
do
is a
for
nice thing.
someone.
I'm
It
sure.
is. It's real meaningful.
I
Bubba,
get it.
I know you're not listening, but you have a cute dick.
Oh my god.
Aw, that's true love right there.
How I was gonna say, how would you feel about that compliment? Is it?
I'd be a little upset.
That's what I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to like a
I don't-
rugged
Yeah. Yeah, rugged.
outdoorsman
nice
dick?
rugged
or-
dick.
I think saying he has a nice dick is
Yeah, nice. I'd settle for
Oh,
nice.
it's cute. And you're
Fucking
like,
nice.
Yeah, cute. You're
Perfect
like,
for me.
what the fuck
I
does
always
that
tell him
to
he's
me?
perfect
Cute.
for me.
Cute means small in my eyes.
in Japanese maybe.
Like you're trying.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Aw, good sport.
It's the same way when like you're a girl and you try and dress sexy and someone's like, "You're so cute," and I'm like, "Wow."
I thought that was a
Not
compliment.
at all what
Until-
I'm going for.
Who tells you that?
Jared's done it on accident.
Yeah, I
Fucking
did.
A, I would kill you.
I didn't.
If you said that to her?
Yeah, see, but
Oh.
it's the same thing.
No,
I didn't.
if you told that to me, I'd be like, oh, thank you. But if you told that to Danny, I'd bite your head off.
Wow.
Because she knows I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see,
It doesn't
and
bother
I
me.
learned that she really does not like it.
Not when I'm trying to be sexy.
Nope.
Damn.
Huh.
I've always been the cute one. Not
No,
what?
no. You lean more sexier than cute.
Oh my god. Thank you for saying that. That's a huge compliment. But it doesn't
Well, it's
feel that
because
way at
I
all.
have big cheeks and they get red. Like now I'm probably red because of alcohol.
A little bit.
And I come off as cute rather than sexy.
I feel like I always come off as cute rather than sexy.
No.
Really?
Not to me.
Well, that makes me feel really good.
Aw.
Aw.
All right. Well, thanks, Jackie.
You're welcome.
Jackie's just getting us liquored up over here. Only me.
No,
She's
we've
been
been-
bartending for
I
me.
need more.
Appropriately drinking.
Oh my god. I
Where
was
are we
kidding.
going
Of course
next?
she has.
What do you
Who
mean?
knows?
Whose house? Whose
Mm,
area?
Mine.
I thought you meant with our conversation. I was like,
No, no,
nah,
no, no.
I
Visit,
could never
visit.
tell you.
Yeah, that was out of the blue.
Yeah, it was. That's the point. Sorry.
Where are we going next?
Jackie's.
Mine. Texas.
Yeah, but how long will that be?
A week, too?
Well, I'll probably most likely be back 2 weeks from now. So
Yeah, and then you better move back 3 weeks from now.
we'll see how Grayson likes the house and we'll go from there.
Better
Are you
like
coming back
it.
in 2 weeks to check out? Nice. That should be fun.
I know. I'm
Nice.
excited.
Yeah, I would be.
His friends are coming with him. So that'd be really fun
Cool.
because he likes his friends.
Nice.
You guys gonna do like the whole bar hopping thing probably then?
Peter and Mel aren't really. Oh. His friends aren't really that.
Oh, boy.
No, Peter and Mel are not that like bar hoppy. They like to go out and eat good food and like to drink well, but they smoke a lot and they like to go hiking and taking the dogs out to the park and stuff like that. So they're more adventurous than like that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah, we're lazy.
That's
And
fine
I
by me.
hate people, so I avoid them like the plague.
You don't
Which
hate all of them.
coincidentally, it works out really well right now in these times.
Seeing someone just like come over and like let themselves in is just so refreshing. It was just such a nice like occurrence to be
Wait,
here.
what do you
to be a
mean?
part of. Remember we were hanging out downstairs and one of his friends just like walked in and helped him like
Oh, I almost punched him.
yeah. He scared the shit out of you.
Who? Oh, Shane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just walked around the corner
Yeah,
and
he
I had
always
my
does.
hand already like
Just cocked,
Oh my
ready.
God, that's
behind
so
me.
funny.
Yeah.
Like my grandmother always taught me to do a cock behind my back.
Yeah, roll
But
quarters.
like not up, just down so they don't notice. So it's like a full rounded hit.
Oh my
That's
god.
a horrible way to.
That's not a good thing to
If,
learn
if,
when you're
if
growing
anyone is at all, well,
I
if
learned this
anyone
at the age of
mildly
10.
trained in the slightest, is they're gonna see that from a mile away and they're just gonna dodge it. You're gonna miss and whatever happens after that happens. So.
She said it was like a Colombian thing, and it was more dangerous when someone had their hand behind their back
Well,
ready.
yeah, but usually that's
over-
because there's a machete or a gun.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's probably why she said that. Damn.
Oh my god.
So we all had great upbringings.
Yeah, she taught me a lot. I won all the fights I've ever been in.
Really?
Yeah, even against males.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never
That's
been in a
impressive.
fight.
Been in a lot of locker boxes.
What's
a
that?
locker box?
Hockey?
It's a hockey thing where you just leave your helmet on and your gloves on and you just beat the fucking brakes off each other.
For
Do they
fun.
let you do that?
Well, I mean, our
Wait, with your
coaches do.
friends?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or enemies. Yeah, I went after a couple people.
Wait.
I went into a locker room and
Both?
challenged the whole team one time.
And how'd that go?
I beat up one kid,
And then?
and they didn't like that kid, so they didn't care.
That's
He
funny.
was the one talking shit, so I went after him mostly. And after I was done with him, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go back to my locker room.
Was he chirping, Jersey?
Oh fuck yeah, he was chirping. We did not like each other at all. It wasn't the only time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The only sport I was allowed to play was soccer and baseball.
What do you
No
mean
contact
allowed
sports.
to play?
I wasn't allowed to play contact sports.
Why?
I wasn't allowed to
Because
play
they were-
football.
Yeah.
Some
Why?
parents,
Brain
because it's
injuries.
violent, people say,
Uh-huh.
and injuries.
Football is really fucking horrible for your head.
Artemis,
Yeah.
at 3 years old, Grace and I decided to put her in jujitsu.
Nice.
That's
I took
awesome.
karate for a little bit. I want to
Yeah.
get back into it.
Karate? Or
One
just
of
any
them.
martial arts?
Yeah, any kind of martial arts, some sort of sparring. Would be
That makes
nice.
sense.
Although I'd probably just re-break my hands. They're so
Yeah,
fucked.
let's not do that.
Just
I
punch
know.
brick walls every day. You'll be fine.
That's
You'll get
how two of them happened.
there. Yeah, that's the one of mine.
This
I get it.
wall right here.
The other
That
one was
wall right
I
there.
listening to a
meant the
12-year-old
In a different brick wall.
snowboard.
Not literally right
Yeah, it was a bad habit for only like a decade.
Only a decade.
Yeah, I used to punch very solid things.
It's like a third of your life.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Don't advise.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. So, which one of you is going to be the weepy one at the airport? Because it's gonna be me.
Me.
Oh,
Definitely her.
okay.
I
Jared
don't
doesn't
cry.
give a shit. Not
No,
about you
I
guys.
do. Yeah, I give
Not
a shit. I
about
don't
you
cry.
guys leaving. I mean about like
In general,
crying.
yeah.
Like
No.
he's okay with goodbyes. Like it doesn't
Really?
make him.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how I,
I don't
am.
think
I'm
I've
like,
ever
bad,
cried at a-
bad,
I
bad.
I cry so hard at
Me
airport
too.
goodbyes.
I don't like goodbyes in general.
Yeah, that's good.
I
Well, it's
cried.
I don't feel like it's a goodbye though.
It's not.
I
It's a
cried
It's
when
a,
I
it's a
took Blair to my
physical
mom's the
goodbye.
other
Like
night.
we'll see.
Oh, I do
on-
that too.
Mhm.
With
Wow.
Artemis is different though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard not to cry. The first few times we ever dropped her off, I used to cry every time.
Yep.
Aw.
We were like so ready for a break, and then as soon as I drop her off, I was like, well,
I mean, we
miss
can
I need her
her.
back.
Like, I don't want her to think I
Yeah, it's
hate
been
her.
15
God.
minutes.
yeah.
Jesus, we can go get her again.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this feels like. I just I look forward to it.
Crying?
No, I cry all the time. No, just that like having a child, how much that might affect all these feelings.
Oh, that will affect so much. You having a significant other and a child will help a lot.
Yes,
I'll
it
bet.
does. Yes, it does.
But don't use that as a band-aid either.
No.
Yeah, you got to get yourself right first.
For sure.
For sure.
Hence the 7-year hiatus so far.
Mm-hmm.
I need another 42 and I'll be good to go.
Yeah, I needed a minute.
We'll get there.
I needed like 20-something years.
What was that?
I've been trying to move his chair for the whole time and it wasn't moving. It's because I significantly
Oh.
weigh less than
Oh, really? It's a rolly chair, so what are you saying about me?
You're fat. What do you mean? I don't know.
You're
what the-
weightless.
I'm not weightless. No one's weightless.
She's like
I
a
weigh
baby
more
bird.
than Danny, and then I weigh less than you two.
That's true.
Those
Very
were
Put
all
together, though?
facts.
I'm sorry.
Those were just facts. Yeah. I like how you just listed all these.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
tomorrow's Tuesday. What do you want?
Yeah.
I hate y'all.
No,
That's
that's
all I do.
adorable. I
That's
love
the only
it.
way I communicate.
You're like Barry. She'll just be like, guitar, computer, Jackie.
Blue.
Yeah.
White. Yes.
Oh shit.
that is how I communicate. This
So
is how I show
sweet.
that I care enough to talk
Aw.
to you.
I love it.
I do too. It was.
I like how matter of fact you talk. It makes it easy to talk to you.
Yup. Yeah, there's no.
That's why I worry I'm going to
bullshit.
bombard you with my long text.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know I did that. Like, that y'all
Yeah.
noticed.
It's hard to find. That's why.
Yeah.
It's a lot of contrived bullshit.
Yeah.
Just a lot of filler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When people are trying to be polite, when the reality is just being polite, is just being fucking.
Oh, I will
honest
if I
and
didn't
shit.
care about you.
But you do care about me, and you still are though.
Yeah, but I'm not polite.
She's like,
Yeah, I know that.
You're polite.
That's a nice.
Only
your
because
skin
I
looks
care.
weird. You need more
Yeah,
vitamin
that's fair. That's
F7.
okay.
Well, no,
It's
she
just
has.
so much easier.
She does have a yellowing in her skin. Like,
She
Oh
looks
my
great.
god, I forgot about that.
you need to take your vitamins.
I
like,
would have
honestly, you
forgotten.
really do.
I would have forgotten,
Danny, I
and
think
now
you look
I'm
great.
reminded.
So
Yeah, I couldn't see
Danny
it either.
John
had
does
her-
I couldn't either.
She had her arms up, and she has yellowing under her armpits and
I don't
on her
see it.
lower neck. Not because she was wearing makeup, but it's just
I'm so
a
scared
vitamin. She has a vitamin deficiency, and she needs to address it quickly.
Which vitamin?
D, she said.
She's not getting enough of the D.
She needs more D. I got you.
Oh no.
I got it
She needs to
covered.
be in the sun more
I'm
often,
rolling
obviously
my
with
eyes
SPF.
so hard
Yeah.
right now.
When it's 10 degrees outside every day, it's hard to get in the sun. I would agree.
It is.
True.
Although it hasn't
So
been
that's
10
why you
degrees
take
every day.
2 vitamin D tablets a day.
Jared thinks that all vitamins are total bullshit.
I've only
You're-
heard about emergency.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things I don't agree with Jared on.
Yeah, we
I agree
disagree
with
on
a lot of
shit,
things he
for
says,
sure.
but there are some things I'm like, oh my god.
It's
You really say that
political.
because you believe in everything else.
Yeah, I would agree.
I
with
just
that.
don't trust anybody.
I don't blame you.
That's
She's like, how do you feel about
I'm just-
cities? He's like, fuck cities. She's like, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Noted.
How do you feel about ice cream? Fuck ice cream.
Fuck ice cream.
Oh,
He
like
would
strawberry
never say
No,
that.
I would never say that. I'm
or
sorry, ice cream.
chocolate.
He
Or
loves-
sorry, ice
I
cream.
love all ice cream. It's amazing.
There's a song.
What about
a little-
eggnog ice cream?
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Eggnog?
Elf
Yeah.
cum ice cream.
Gross.
What's that?
Eggnog does not taste like
It's
elf cum.
eggnog.
That's what I
Dude,
call
I
Remember?
sucked off
eggnog.
like 7
Oh.
L's. They taste
Everyone calls eggnog elf cum.
very
I
different.
feel like we're talking over each other.
I mark all the cuts generally on paper.
Well, we don't need to cut anything. It's
Well, we
just-
need to cut one thing. But
What about this
Make
whole
sure.
conversation about cutting?
Yeah, this
No,
part,
no, this is staying in. This is
this part
gold.
won't take out.
Do you guys have any chips we could chew into the microphone with? Like,
We have marshmallows. I'm still
Yeah.
stuck on these
Yeah,
marshmallows.
chubby bunny for the rest of the episode. Let's do it.
Oh my god, you'll lose half your listeners.
Actually, my
They
jaw
just
is
turned
still
it off.
pretty tight even after my surgeries.
So be
yeah, it is.
careful.
Up top.
I need
No.
to do more physical therapy in my
That's
mouth.
lowbrow.
Be careful eating your marshmallows then.
I'm only gonna eat the outside.
Do you get
and
lockjaw?
then and then more outside, and then more outside.
What?
Do you
Do you
get
get-
lockjaw?
I can't open my mouth. You know how like you can open your mouth twice and it unhinges, kind of. I can't do that.
Oh,
So
mine
like,
pops.
yeah, it cracks every time I talk. But
That's
you
from
also
grinding your teeth,
you do that grinding thing. If you just
Right.
got like
Yup, yup.
Botox injections, it'll relieve it so much.
Well,
Jared.
a little, but he grinds
I
his
was-
teeth so bad.
I
The
was
problem
really
comes
banking-
from grinding.
Well,
Ugh.
it's his tick. If he could just
He does
put
it
his
when
tick
he's
somewhere
asleep.
else.
Yeah. If I was really banking on
wakes me
just
up in
getting
the
a
middle of
busted
the
jaw in hockey, and it never happened.
Aw.
Just
Oh.
get.
You want me to fight you in a
You
hockey
There we
or
go.
something?
You don't want jaw surgery.
If you
No,
hit him,
I don't
I
want
hit
jaw
you.
I don't think I could
surgery.
ever hit him.
Okay, no one's hitting anyone because I will hit everyone that hits.
No,
you.
I mean, even if I tried to hit him, I don't think I could. I've never been in a fight, and
Too
not
tall.
against the guy that's no one fights. I definitely can't get no making contact there for sure. So, have you ever been to Arizona?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, we gotta
I've
go
only
there
been
too.
to Vegas, and that was one time.
Oh,
I
are
just
we gonna?
mean like weather comparability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I know that
could do
they're not the
Vegas,
same
that'd be
place.
cool, too.
Vegas sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
Those would be
But
fun.
I
Did we
feel
tell
like
you that Jackie
not
hasn't
during
been?
COVID.
We want
Oh,
to take
yeah.
her for her first time
Yeah.
with Grayson.
Oh, because
Same-
you're, you know Vegas.
I know
Yeah, I
Vegas.
told
Yeah.
Jackie that you would be a really great tourist guide.
Mhm. You know it decently well.
You
Yeah?
know it
Can you
very
show us
well.
around the whole M&M store or just the bottom floor? Just don't answer that, please. Dude.
M&Ms are too sweet.
What are?
M&Ms.
Oh, yeah, they can be.
Yeah, we had a long talk about M&Ms earlier.
Have you been to the Grand Canyon?
Nope.
No,
I've
Yeah,
never
no, you
even
said
been
you
to
were
the
in
Grand
Arizona.
Canyon either.
Oh, is that in
You
Arizona?
live there. Yeah.
I know. We never went though. We went to the Four Corners, which is the most
Lamer.
boring shit
Way
in the
lamer.
world. It's just like a couple steps leading up to like here's all the states, and then there's like 4 stands around selling merchandise and food. And like, what the
You can hold
fuck
hands
did
with
we
3
come
other
here for?
people.
Yeah.
4 different states.
And everyone just
I've
shows up, and then they look around like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. This is stupid.
I've always wanted to go to the
Well,
Grand Canyon.
So boring.
Grand Canyon is...
Sounds cool.
Yeah, you'll cry.
I want to go
I figured.
river swimming, not river swimming.
River
Like,
rafting?
River rafting?
yes, that thing.
Oh,
Like
I
down the Salt
hate
River?
Yeah, I'm good.
Or the
river
rapids?
rafting.
I've
Yeah,
almost
I wanna
drowned
do
before.
that.
I'm
That
good.
shit is
Well,
terrifying.
I've almost drowned before too, but I
I
kind of
thought you
want to
don't
go
like
through
being
a phase.
wet when you're not supposed to be wet.
I'm not. Yeah, exactly. I don't. But I
Well,
want
river
to
rafting
go
is you're
through that
supposed to be
phase
wet.
where I'm just
Kind
being
of.
super reckless and I might die every single time I do something new.
Oh my god.
But not yet. I'll wait until Artemis is a good 16 years old.
White river rafting is probably the scariest thing I've ever done. That is not my thing.
I pray you don't, but I could see you just experimenting with drugs when you turn like 40. And then
Me?
No, her.
Oh, I was
No.
like,
Jackie.
I can't.
Oh.
I don't like
Let me
the
know.
feeling of being out of control. And
Yeah, for sure.
I would like to have sex on Molly. I've never done it
It's
because
not that
I was
good.
afraid it was gonna
It's
ruin
not that
it.
good.
It's no.
No,
It's- no, there's nothing that much fun
but
about it.
everyone
Whoa,
said
whoa,
it's
whoa, whoa.
amazing.
No, everyone is retarded.
That's
But
true
like-
too.
I've
People are
only-
really stupid.
What
I've
about
only-
you?
I've
Bill-
only done it on this really shitty Molly that was cut with a bunch of stuff, so I
That's-
didn't count it.
They also said to watch out
It
because you
wasn't
might
even,
drown and you might drink too much water. Never had an
Never.
issue. It's really fucking easy to be like, oh, I'm thirsty. I'm going to drink some water.
Yeah.
I
That
just
was it.
peed all night long.
Really?
Molly. Way more than I do. No. So I wouldn't pee for hours. It's like my body, I think your
know.
body retains all the water. And then I would pee for on every half-hour mark for 7 hours after. I'm serious. It was something crazy always. No, the only
That's too
time
much.
is I can't remember what it was cut with. It was cut with some weird shit, and it wasn't really rolling, and so I don't count it because
Well, that sucks.
yeah.
No, I want real shit. I want to have sex with someone and maybe possibly ruin my sex life for the rest of that time.
I love that rumor is still that myth
rumor's
is still
still are.
so fucking strong.
I know people that will swear by it though, a lot.
There was a girl who told me that Molly made you so horny it made her want to fuck her own dog, and I know she was just trying to get
That's
a
disgusting.
lot of attention. She was a gross girl.
Yeah, I've taken
very
a lot of that,
purposefully
and
tried
I've
to-
never wanted to fuck an animal.
I know 3 girls that have fucked their own dog, but they were on heroin,
Ew,
and it's
stop.
very different.
I didn't know
Ugh.
that. I visualized that. No, thank you.
God,
Saint
I hope
Bernards.
there's a special place in hell for that.
I can't prove any of this.
Good.
That's disgusting.
These could all be fictional or real stories. You
No, they're
decide.
very fictional. I hope. God damn it! If they're real, I'm gonna feel so bad. Because I love dogs. I really do. I can't
Same.
wait to get one.
In a part of Colombia, it's a rite of passage to fuck donkeys.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Those poor donkeys.
I think,
Yeah, the women are fine.
I think they
Poor
like the
donkeys.
Who
donkeys
cares?
fucking
A
them
donkey
too.
can't
It goes
fucking
both ways.
consent. I don't like that.
Gross. Very gross.
Very gross.
Consenting adults, do whatever you want past that.
Yeah.
If the donkey could say
Wait,
yes, would you be okay with this?
Consenting
Hypothetically.
human adults, anything past that?
None of my business.
No. Anything before that? Gross.
Yeah. We'll have a
Not
talk.
okay.
So you
This
didn't
got
see the
weird.
story? No, you didn't see the story about the.
Got real weird.
No, the police they caught the this wild pig outside of the Vatican that was having sex with all the other pigs. No?
What?
Yeah, it was
That made-
a month ago. Maybe
What
2
do you
weeks ago.
mean?
Are you
You
making
meant
a
a
joke?
pig had a pig sex.
Yeah.
Good old pig
A
sex.
pig had
Well,
a
then why-
pig sex.
Yeah. This pig was raping all the other pigs
Wait,
around the
then why
Vatican.
does it matter? They're animals. It's not our problem.
Because I'm
talking
heading
about
towards a joke.
humans.
There's no
Oh,
matter.
okay. Never
There's a
mind.
punchline coming. Hold
There's
on.
no, not anymore. But there was.
I knew it. I was like,
It's a true story though.
That
Is
sounds
it?
disgusting. Nothing.
You can look it up.
what's the punchline?
There's no punch. Only the second worst thing to happen outside of the Vatican.
Oh.
I don't get it.
There
Oh,
we
because they
go.
rape children? Priests? Yeah.
Just a
That's
few.
a joke. That's a joke.
But
Yeah, not funny. Dude, your guitar collection is fucking immaculate.
Thank you.
I like the pink one the most. By
Yeah.
far. Yeah.
My daughter's guitar is pretty pretty
I like
OG.
the
Oh, I thought that was yours.
The blue
Why is it tuned to drop D? She's only
She's
2.
metal.
Oh, she's metal as fuck. Apparently.
I do love my guitars.
That one, that black one. What is that?
LCD.
That is a beautiful guitar.
I always wanted. It's like the warlock.
It reminds
Body
me of
style.
Pantera for some reason. I don't think they played that though.
I think he had the flying V.
He did.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like Dimebag?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he used the flying V. If I remember right. Rest in peace, Dimebag Darrell. The ladies are just rolling their eyes.
Yeah,
Very-
look, I can see
Very
they're
hard.
like so
Yeah,
checked
I'm
out
like,
already.
I was checked out, but I was thinking, are you okay? Are you sleepy?
Yeah, I'm just sleepy.
Yeah, you look sleepy.
We can call it.
No.
How many
it's
much
your
time
guys'
should
show.
40,
Yeah.
well, about
Oh, I got a ton of questions for you guys then.
What are they?
probably about 40 minutes.
I like when you ask the questions. That
When-
makes it easier.
When did you think it was a good idea to have a kid?
So, kind of like I was saying at dinner, so I was similar to Jackie, where like I always wanted to. I always felt like I was going to be a mom and meant to be a mom
Right.
and stuff. I was called mom by all my friends and coworkers
Really?
for years. yeah.
Ironically, like thanks,
Yeah,
mom.
because I like carry like snack in my purse and like I always have ibuprofen.
Take care of the drunk kids.
I take care of everybody. Yeah, I feed everyone. Yeah, but then I went through a phase where I didn't want to because I wasn't taking very good care of myself, and so I knew I wasn't going to take good care of a kid. But when you're in a phase like that, you can't really picture yourself like getting out of that and never taking care of yourself again. So that's like why I said it, I think. And then things got better and I started taking care of myself. And once I felt more secure, like as an individual, then I was like, oh, I'm ready to like share this and pass it on kind of a thing. Yeah.
That's so nice.
Thanks.
How long were you guys together at that point?
Um,
You're like we weren't.
no, we were. So we were together the first year, like all of 2013. I kind of wanted to, but I was nervous, and Jared was not really wanting to. And then,
Nope.
we
Look at
broke
you now,
up for a
idiot.
couple months, and when we came back together is when I let him know that I didn't want to right now, but I would eventually. And so I told him we probably shouldn't be together because I thought he didn't want to have kids.
Yep.
I was just trying to do the right thing.
No,
I was like, if
no,
you don't want
she
to, and I
was.
do, like, yeah. But he had said that he had been coming around to the idea,
Yeah.
and then that was all in 2014. And by end of 2015, beginning of 2016 was when I was like really, really ready. But then Jared had his accident, so we had to wait another year.
Oh, that's right.
So that's why she was born 2018.
So y'all were just on birth control the whole time?
Oh yeah, I've been on birth control since I was like 16.
I thought that was normal. Why do?
No,
Not
it's
always.
I
No,
don't-
my mom. I was lucky that my mom at first was really resistant to it, and then was just realistic about it and helped me because I had a lot of friends that their parents or moms wouldn't help them get on birth control of any
How are
kind.
girls totally like not just putting up a fight about it? I would.
Well, one,
It's a
there
lot-
should be an option for birth control for
Yeah.
both. One.
Yes.
Two, it really can fuck with your hormones. I'm glad
Yeah.
my mom didn't
Yeah.
put me on birth control because I would have been sicker sooner.
Oh,
Um,
I needed it for
but-
the
there's-
opposite reason.
There's
Yeah.
people who were put on it because it helped. They
That's
had
why
a
my
hormone
mom-
imbalance. I knew a couple girls that were prescribed it before they're even sexually active.
I knew more on the other side that like it fucked.
But that's the thing. If you
That was
told
why
a
my
man
mom
to
let
take a
me.
birth control, hey, this is going to make your libido go down. This is going to give you depression. You're going to have anxiety. You
Nobody
need to
would
take
take
this
I
pill
wouldn't
to
take
make
it.
Exactly.
There's
but
no way.
you're telling your wife you have to take it.
I'm not telling her she has to take
Well,
it.
like
I'm not on the pill.
theoretically. Theoretically.
Oh.
Not like
Like a lot of couples.
Well, I personally I made the choice to research alternatives, so I don't take the pill anymore because that did fuck with me. But
Did
that's
it?
all I knew for so long. Yeah, but that's why my mom finally really let me. Was my nurse, my doctor was like, I mean, whether you like it or not, she's sexually active, and also she has PMDD, and this will regulate her hormones. It's just like
Got it.
more
Got it,
severe
got it.
PMS.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was on that for Jesus Christ, so long, like almost 10 years. And then I've been on an IUD. Although Jared's not like a lot of other guys in that arena. Like the moment we got together, he was like, just so you know, like I'm down to get a vasectomy literally whenever you would want me to.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
And
nice.
so
Hero.
the only reason he hasn't is because I haven't made like the official decision yet or not, if I'm done or not.
Grayson wants to, but I told him it's too painful for him to go through that. Like, I'm not fertile.
It's
like, he
fine.
can't get me pregnant.
Oh.
No, I went through that pain, like, getting them tied and
It is
getting them removed.
not the same kind of pain.
For
Yeah, it
them,
takes
they're
like a day.
awake, and
They
they have
are.
to feel the pop, and like I'm like, I don't want to see
I
Grayson
know.
in that
I just
pain.
think that
And it's unnecessary in our relationship.
Mm.
He's like, he would really want to if we got like multiple partners, so that
yeah,
he made
you didn't
sure.
have to worry about it.
Yeah.
That makes
makes
sense.
But like one add-on, it's not that bad.
They're reversible. They gotta be most
They
of the
are.
time.
Yeah.
Like
Learning from
100% of the time.
From
The
Michael
episode we
Scott.
watched today, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Snip, snip, snip. Do you have any idea
Yeah.
what 3 vasectomies got a toll has on a person?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Wait, were you? Sorry, Jackie. Were you screaming about how gross bagels were earlier?
Yes.
You don't like bagels,
I really don't like bagels. It's
Jackie
disgusting.
doesn't like bite marks.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And I love them.
Bite marks or
Some-
bagels?
Some stupid dude, you know who I'm talking about. He bit all the pizzas on the thing at your
On
party,
purpose?
and I looked at him. And I
No.
kept telling him he was a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Wait, is it
Yes.
a C?
Yeah.
Oh, I know who it is.
Then yes, him.
It is.
Chris.
I got so mad at him. I was like yelling at him every couple of minutes for doing that because he
Gross.
just left him there. And
He's
I'm like,
usually yelled at every couple of minutes, anyways.
You gotta just ignore him. You're giving him the exact
Yeah.
negative attention he wants.
The kind that works.
If you
Not
literally
me.
ignored him and never spoke to him, he would stop talking to you and doing anything.
Oh, that's a terrible
I was
part.
being nice.
Try that again.
Ish. I was being nice-ish.
I know. That's why we love you and
That's
appreciate
just enough.
you.
Yeah.
It's all he needs.
Yeah,
Give
to
him an inch.
him, it was a door open.
Yep.
I don't understand how this works part of the time. Even 1% of the time.
For him,
No, for any guy in general. It happens. I mean, most
it
guys.
depends on the girl on the receiving end.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
it does.
Jackie's
but
never going to be the type of girl that's going to
No,
attract
of course
her
not.
ever. But there are girls that
It works
How?
well.
it does.
It works
Be
very
easily.
well.
nice, be sweet. I'm all over you.
Sure.
That's it. Just
Yeah.
don't be
You
stupid
would think
either.
that's how it is for
Well,
a lot of
that's
other
impossible.
people. Yeah.
That's not true.
We're talking about guys. It's impossible for us to
There
not be
are very
stupid.
intelligent guys out there that'd be so down.
And they are still stupid at some point or another.
Yeah, but usually in the emotional and conversation department, but that's okay. I lack in there too.
Don't we all?
Jesus Christ. So, did you tell Danny about the stairwell down from the hotel?
Oh no, I forgot.
Holy
What?
shit! That fucking thing is a
I don't
trip.
remember.
What do you mean?
Have you
I don't
seen
know what
like
he was
you ever watch like a
I
James Bond
forgot.
chase scene?
Sure.
You know when you look down like a stairwell and it's
Yeah.
like that super
I
like
haven't done
good
it yet.
spiral all
Is that
the way
what you
down.
guys
Wait until
have?
you lean
Yeah.
back.
I'm
Can you
watching.
take
That's
a
where we've
picture?
been. We stuck away to smoke weed.
Take a picture. That's
I will.
awesome.
It's so fucking cool. I was looking down and I was like, nope.
Sometime when
Hold
you
on, nope.
when
Nope.
you guys come out here again, we should all go to like Blackhawk or Glenwood Springs or something and,
The Blackhawks
and
game?
get a hotel.
Oh, there it goes.
I'm having a conversation with all 4 people.
No, where?
I'm not
Damn it.
listening. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
Yeah.
That's why
We're
I'm
just
making
fucking
a
around
comment.
you.
Me and Jackie are just
Fucking
being
around.
dicks.
Danny, how's it going?
Good.
It's a Danny and
Oh
Matt
my
hour.
God.
How are you, buddy? Good.
I want a picture of your staircase, and I think you guys should come out another time, and we'll go stay in a hotel with
I would
you, 'cause
love
it
to.
sounds nice.
Yeah.
I really want to do a little bit more brewery.
Yeah.
I'm more
It's
down for
freezing.
brewery than bar
Oh, it's
stuff.
cold.
Not in the
It's
winter
only bar
though.
stuff.
Yeah. It's a toss up in winter. It might be 50 degrees. It might be 5.
So did we bring the snow?
I think
Or-
you did.
Yeah.
The Christmas
We're your
miracle
Christmas miracle.
bringers.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the Halloween miracles.
I'll wait for my thank you
Halloween
gift.
Miracle bringers.
Yeah. Take your time.
You guys can come over and do white people Christmas with Grayson and our.
What's
our
white people
family.
Christmas?
I don't know, but my sister and I keep referring it to white people Christmas because in Spanish culture, we meet on New Year's Eve and we cook New Year's Eve night. So we don't eat dinner until 11. And then at 12 o'clock, we watch some Catholic guy go on the TV, pray all these things, and then we open presents.
Oh my God.
That's our Christmas. But for white people Christmas, they do New Year's Eve dinner, right? That's what Grayson's parents do. And then they do a Christmas morning breakfast and then presents, which is really cool because it's like all whiteified.
Oh,
Did you get to
White
open
apart.
gifts on Christmas Eve? Like the out of town gifts
No.
or like one
Oh
gift?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Well, mine was always really weird because when I lived in Arizona, we'd celebrate Christmas like a week or two early because we'd do our family Christmas, and then we'd drive out to Colorado, and then we'd celebrate with the rest of the family here on Christmas morning.
Oh, that would make sense.
And
Yeah.
then once we moved back here, we always had Christmas with one part of my or Christmas Eve with one part of my family, and then the rest of Christmas with the other part, and then the Christmas night with another part.
When did you celebrate Festivus?
Never.
We have King's Day.
What about Hanukkah? You have what?
We have Three Kings Day in
What-
January, where the day that we put down the Christmas tree is like January 9th, I think. And we celebrate the three kings that brought in the gifts, and we get an extra gift that day. But
Nice.
that's also the day you have to take down all your decorations.
Huh.
I miss.
We call that January or December 29th.
January? Were you?
No, I was gonna. Yeah, I thought it was in January, but lately we've been taking them down like 3 days later, as soon as we can.
In Japan, they had
Why?
this.
Because
We
have
put 'em
decorations
up early,
up
too.
from like September. Because we have back-to-back fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then Christmas decorations. And so as soon as Christmas is over, I'm like, I just want the house back to
Yeah, I just
what
want
it's
our old
supposed to be
house.
with no decoration.
I
How long
think
does it take you to put your Christmas tree away?
Usually
well.
I do it by myself.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that long.
Usually take besides the outside lights. I'd
4 or
do
5
those, but it takes like 2 hours,
Hours,
hour and a half, something like that.
Not bad.
We have a lot of Christmas decorations.
Yeah. I was for some reason I was expecting like 8 hours of solid work putting the Halloween decoration.
We did go a little soft this year on
Yeah.
decorations.
Yeah. Usually we hit up the dollar store in Spirit and drop like another $200 goddamn dollars on fucking
It's hard
replacing
with
shit.
Blair now because she's so mobile and just wants
Yeah.
everything, and she's very rough on a lot of
Yeah.
things.
So everything has to be put up at least 4 feet up off the ground, so she
Oh my
can
god.
get to it.
I couldn't imagine like having a childproof like the cabinets, the drawers, all the like toilets
Oh, it's
and
even
stuff.
more things than that. You have the stupid things you have to think about that she could
Yeah.
possibly get into and break. It's not just that. And then you
Yeah.
slowly have to get them higher until they finally give up.
Yeah, actually.
And
We
just
thought about
wait.
not putting up the tree last year.
Aw.
I'm still nervous. No, we did though.
Yeah.
I'm still nervous for this year, but it'll
Yep.
be fine.
I got Artemis her own. At IKEA, there's a small tree going for like $9. I got her one of her own so that she can learn that the glass is delicate.
That's awesome.
Is it the
It's a
Charlie
good-
Brown one?
Just all
No,
flopped over.
But it looks
Flaccid.
thinner.
A flaccid tree.
Yeah.
I tried to have oh no, I lost it. It escaped my brain. Sorry.
Oh.
I hate when that happens.
I'm
So
ready
there
for
was
marshmallows.
in Japan they have Valentine's Day, which is where the guys buy the girls gifts, right, on February 14th.
Yeah.
And then March 14th, the girls reciprocate and they buy the guys all the gifts and they wine and dine their husbands.
Oh.
How would you feel about that kind of holiday happening in America?
I personally love the idea of that. Because I don't think we do that enough. It's the same
but
concept
are
as like
they
Sadie
that good?
Hawkins.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think it benefits both sides to teach girls that like you can like initiate things.
I wish that happened more often.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
And then I think it would be a good kind of praise
Thanks.
for men to get too.
The-
Are we done here?
No,
Are we?
no.
Because
The-
it seems like we've moved on to marshmallows.
Here, Danny, we'll talk. We'll let the kids play.
What are
Your
your
first
other
period, what was that
questions?
like?
Oh
No,
my
just
god,
kidding. Please don't answer
terrible.
Mine showed up at a baseball game and my dad was like, "Oh, you bled on yourself."
Oh,
And I was like, "What?" And I thought I was dying because I was 9.
It's so
wow, that's
sad.
young.
Oh yeah, I was being sexually abused. So.
It's true. I didn't know that sped that up.
Oh
Interesting.
yeah. Fuck.
She's laughing while she's talking about. Speed right past that one. Danny, how are you? You look very tired.
I'm really tired.
You wanna go to bed?
Kind of.
Yeah, we'll call it.
It's okay. I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad.
Just
If
not
anything, we'll have 5 more minutes.
being
But I think we're
late.
Are you ready to wrap up?
Ready.
No, you're
Ready,
not too
Freddy.
close.
Ready.
Stop. Well,
Ready.
thank you, Danny and Jared, for being on our podcast again, and in
Always.
person, and inviting us to your home,
Wait
and
it.
playing with Blair, and
You
yeah.
opened your home to 2 homicidal strangers.
Oh, are
And
you
you-
suicidal?
No, not even a little. But you did. I appreciate you guys very much. This has been a fucking fantastic escape from just everything. And I'm so relaxed.
Good.
I don't even want to like go, but we probably should.
Well,
Dude,
we've
those
had a
biscuits
fucking
and gravy were
blast.
so fucking good.
Thank
Oh my
you.
god, biscuits and
Oh.
gravy, my new favorite.
Thank you.
Dude.
Thank you.
Oh, and chili, because I made Grayson. I told him, "Can you make chili tomorrow, please?"
Oh, that's sweet.
It's
So
not
you're
gonna be the same
you're getting
though.
home to
Yeah,
chili?
it's not
I
Colorado
am getting
green
home
chili.
to chili.
Nice.
It's gonna be Texas chili, but halfway there.
Sorta.
Wait, what's Texas chili? What's the difference there?
Isn't it
Bigger.
It's always everything.
I
bigger.
assumed
Just
it was
bigger.
like beans and ground beef
Yeah.
chili,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, that's what I take of it.
I like cowboy hats. They keep the sun off your shoulders and progressive ideas out of your head. Sorry, Texas. I didn't mean that. Can we cut that? Can we cut that? Gary!
Well, we've had a fucking blast with all of you.
Mm,
It's been so much fun.
I hope we can do
Sad
this
you have
again.
to go.
yeah,
near future.
very soon.
At Jackie's house. We're going to destroy this time.
Well, no one can actually stay in the house.
We're
but
not
y'all are-
staying.
I wish I had
Fine.
room for y'all in the new place, but I don't. Unless someone wants to share the bed with Artemis. Blair will.
Yeah.
She won't
We'll
let
just
your
leave
daughter
Blair.
sleep. Yeah.
Have fun.
We'll go bar hopping.
Yeah.
Blair will
Yeah, I have my
babysit her.
sister. She can watch Blair and Artemis.
Oh my gosh, fun.
All good?
Well,
Yeah, well
alright.
good. Thank
Yeah.
you, buddy.
Yay.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.